Simon & Schuster Audio presents No In Between by Lisa Renee Jones. Read by Grace Grant with Jason Carpenter.
Prologue. November 2012, Journal Entry Number 1. On a plane from Paris to San Francisco. I will soon be Sarah Merritt instead of Sarah Macmillan. I can barely believe it's true, or that Chris Merritt, the amazing, talented, gifted man in the leather seat next to me, is about to be my husband. I should be snuggled against him, resting and reveling in our amazing bond that only seems to get stronger, but I cannot seem to relax. My mind is too much of a jumbled mess over last night, and everything that happened in those few hours before we left Paris. All the craziness of the past month is playing around in my head, twisting me in knots one moment, and causing me to break out in a spontaneous smile at others. And so, here I am, writing in a touristy journal etched with the image of the Eiffel Tower. Isn't everything you buy in Paris? That I picked up at the airport, penning my thoughts just the way Rebecca used to. Used to. I feel sick to my stomach writing about her in the past tense. She is a stranger, and she is gone. And yet she's completely a part of me. It's impossible to explain how deeply and profoundly her life and her words have spoken to me. Since reading Rebecca's journals, I've often thought of starting my own, and finally doing so makes me feel like I haven't lost her, that there's still hope I might meet her. Maybe it's my form of denial, my hope that Ava didn't kill her. I feel an almost desperate need to discover that she's still out there somewhere, still traveling the world with the hot, rich man I'm told she ran off with to forget Mark. And if I feel these things, I can only imagine what Mark must feel, and how deeply this must cut him. I saw the heartache in his eyes after Ava confessed to killing Rebecca, the kind of heartache that leaves a person weak and bleeding, the way the loss of my mother had left me. Only a week ago, when I'd first arrived in Paris and learned that Ava had turned her confession into accusations against me and Mark, I'd been terrified and overwhelmed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?